Now to our other big story today. After emotional and personal speeches from those in opposition, the Nebraska legislature advances a bill to ban gender-altering procedures for those under 19.
Now, Omaha Senator Megan Hunt said if the bill advanced, she and others would block every other bill that comes forward. The Let Them Grow Act is LB 574. It's sponsored by Omaha Senator Kathleen Kauth. She has said it's designed to protect children who are too young to realize long-term consequences and to stop what she's called a social contagion of one teen pursuing the treatment because of others. KATV News Watch 7's Julie Cornell is live with more. Julie.
Rob, a maneuver by opponents effectively blocked Kauth and other supporters from speaking in the last hours of debate this morning, so we did not hear from them at all. Kauth invoked cloture. It was just before noon and got the 33 votes that she needed to end debate. The bill itself advanced with 30 votes. Senators Christy Armendariz of Omaha and Tom Brandt of Plymouth withheld their votes on the bill. They want an amendment considered that would still block surgeries but allow for puberty blockers. But Megan Hunt feels there's no middle ground on this bill.
This isn't one of those bills that's a game to win, that a compromise is a victory. A compromise is not a victory here. We have to kill it or the session's over today. Today is the final vote.
This shouldn't be the hill to die on. It puts at risk property tax relief. It puts at risk ARPA decisions. It puts at risk workforce development. It puts at risk our budget. It puts at risk everything before this body.
This is not a problem that we are solving. This is seeking out a problem, and it's more of the politics that I did not choose to be a part of when I ran for the legislature. I wanted to be a part of the solutions that we're going to try to solve.
No child should ever be made to feel lesser. And no child should ever be made to feel as though we are legislating about what they can and can't do with the consultation of their parents, doctors, medical professionals, and people who know far more than we do about this subject.
It fell short when the votes came in, and supporters were blocked because of procedures by the other side. Several senators became emotional as they appealed to defeat the bill, like Omaha's John Frederickson, who is openly gay.
To my LGBTQ family, I spoke to you at the beginning of the week, and I'll speak to you again. Regardless of what happens today, heads up, chins up. We're survivors. Me standing in this room is proof of that.
Again, for advances, but it still has to face 2 more rounds of debate and 2 more votes before it would go to the governor. Back to you.